Good morning all. So let us move on to the next topic. So we will look into finding the nth derivative. Okay. So we have a few standard function. നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഫങ്ഷൻസിൻ്റെ nth ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എന്താണെന്നാണ് ഈ സെക്ഷനിൽ നോക്കുന്നത്. Okay. So the first function we have is so let y equal to ax plus b whole raised to m. ഇനി നമ്മൾ ഇതിനകത്ത് we will be looking at finding the general derivative. അതായത് നമ്മൾ nth derivative എന്താണെന്ന് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും. So for any given value of n, using that formula, you can find out the derivative. Okay. Now if you have y equal to okay, let me take this as the first function. So this is the first type of function you'll be seeing. So you have y equal to ax plus b whole raised to m. So when you take y1, you take the first derivative, that will be m into ax plus b whole raised to m minus 1 into a varum. So that is ma ax plus b whole raised to m minus 1. Then y2 will be equal to, so you will get m into m minus 1 a square ax plus b whole raised to m minus 2, and similarly y3 will be m into m minus 1 into m minus 2 a cube ax plus b whole raised to m minus 3 varum. And in general, so if you continue, so you will get m into m minus 1 into m minus 2 etc. m minus n minus 1 ആയിരിക്കും വരുന്നത്. Okay. a raised to n varum. Okay. Then you will have ax plus b whole raised to m minus n. So that is the value of yn, m into m minus 1, m minus 2 etc. m minus, so you can write it as m into m minus 1 etc. m minus n plus 1 a raised to n into ax plus b whole raised to m minus n. Or yn is equal to, ഇനി ആ എമ്മിൻ്റെ പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് that will be equal to m factorial by m minus n factorial. Then you have a power n ax plus b whole raised to m minus n. So that is the nth derivative of ax plus b whole raised to m. And the mth derivative of ax plus b is a constant when m is equal to n. അതായത് നമ്മൾ yn-ൻ്റെ equation kandu. So when you take ym will be, so that will be m factorial by m minus m factorial എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0 factorial വരും, a power m വരും, then ax plus b raised to m minus n. So that will be equal to n factorial a raised to m. 0 factorial is 1, ax plus b raised to 0 is 1. So the mth derivative of, കാരണം നമുക്കറിയാം അത് പോളിനോമിയൽ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ആണ്, പോളിനോമിയൽ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഒരു സ്റ്റേജ് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എല്ലാം 0 ആയിരിക്കും. സോ ദി mth derivative of ax plus b whole raised to m is a constant, and is equal to m factorial into a raised to m, and the m plus 1 derivative onwards is 0. So the m plus 1 and the higher derivatives are equal to 0. So that is the derivatives of ax plus b whole raised to m. The second function. So second function is y equal to 1 by ax plus b. So that is ax plus b whole raised to minus 1. So this is the case where m is equal to minus 1. So if you look at the nth derivative, yn will be, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കിട്ടിയ എന്താ m into, so m into m minus 1 etc. m minus n plus 1 ആണ് വന്ന്, then into a raised to n into ax plus b whole raised to m minus n വരും. So here in place of m you have minus 1, so therefore yn will be minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1, ഇപ്പോൾ minus 2 വരും, അടുത്ത minus 3 വരും, so on minus 1 minus n ആയിരിക്കും ലാസ്റ്റ് ടേം വരുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ minus 1 ക്യാൻസൽ ആവും, അപ്പോൾ minus n വരും. So a raised to n into ax plus b whole raised to m is minus 1 minus n. So that will be equal to, so minus 1 appears here n times, so this is minus 1 power n factorial a raised to n into ax plus b whole raised to minus 1 minus n. So therefore the nth derivative of 1 by ax plus b is equal to minus 1 raised to n into n factorial a raised to n by ax plus b whole raised to n plus 1. So this is the nth derivative of the function y equal to 1 by ax plus b. Let us look at the third function. So third function also comes in this form, and the derivative in a form. So third function is y equal to log ax plus b. Log x plus b, നമ്മൾ first derivative എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ that will become 1 by ax plus b into a. അപ്പോൾ second derivative onwards a into 1 by ax plus b യുടെ derivative ആയിരിക്കും കിട്ടുക. So yn using this yn will be, ഇപ്പോൾ yn എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് yn എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ 1 by ax plus b യുടെ n minus 1th ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും നമുക്ക് വരുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ yn will be equal to minus 1 whole raised to, അപ്പോൾ n minus 1th ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ആണ് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടത്. n minus 1th ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial വരും, a raised to n minus 1 by ax plus b whole raised to n വരും. Okay, so ax plus b whole raised to n, then this a will be here. Okay, so that implies yn will be equal to minus 1 whole raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial into a raised to n by ax plus b whole raised to n. So that will be the expression for yn when you have y equal to log x. Now let us look at the fourth function. So fourth function is when you have y equal to a raised to mx. Now the derivative of a raised to x, d by dx of a raised to x, that will be a raised to x into log a varum. So when you take y1, in place of a you have a raised to m here. Okay, so this is a raised to m whole power x, so that will be equal to a raised to mx തന്നെ വരും, log a raised to m ആയിരിക്കും വരുന്നത്. So that will be m log a raised to m x. ഇനി y2 വരുമ്പോഴും m log a is a constant, you are again taking the derivative of a raised to mx. അപ്പോൾ a raised to mx ന്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് വീണ്ടും ഇത് വരും, അതായത് ഇതിന്റെ സ്ക്വയർ വരും നമുക്ക്. So we will get m square log a whole square a raised to mx വരും. So in general yn will be m raised to n log a power n into a raised to mx. So that will be the nth derivative of y equal to a raised to mx. Now, using this, we can get the derivative of y equal to e raised to mx. When you have y equal to e raised to mx, so put a equal to e in the previous one. So yn will be equal to നമുക്ക് m raised to n log e raised to n into e raised to mx. Now log e is equal to 1, so that gives m raised to n into e raised to mx. So therefore yn will be m raised to n into e raised to mx. So that's the nth derivative of e raised to mx. And now let us look at the mth derivative of sin ax plus b and cos ax plus b. So when you have y equal to sin ax plus b, okay, then when you take y dash will be a cos ax plus b. ഇനി നമുക്ക് if you have cos x will be equal to sin x plus pi by 2. That will give a for sin ax plus b plus pi by 2 varum. By 2 will be a square cos ax plus b plus pi by 2. So that will be a square sin ax plus b plus 2 pi by 2 varum. And y3 will be again a cube cos ax plus b plus 2 pi by 2. So that will give a cube sin ax plus b plus 3 pi by 2. So therefore in general yn will be a raised to n sin ax plus b plus n pi by 2. So that will be the nth derivative of sin ax plus b. And similarly we can write the nth derivative of cos ax plus b. So nth derivative of cos ax plus b will be, so that will be equal to a raised to n cos ax plus b plus n pi by 2. Y equal to cos ax plus b, then y1 എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ y1 will be minus a sin ax plus b. Cos x plus pi by 2 will be equal to minus sin x. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ minus sin ax plus b will be equal to cos ax plus b plus pi by 2. So that will give cos ax plus b plus pi by 2. And similarly when you take y2 will be again അടുത്ത സ്റ്റെപ്പിൽ എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ you will get minus a sin ax plus b plus pi by 2. So that will be equal to cos ax plus b plus 2 pi by 2. So therefore in general yn will be, sorry, this will be a square. So that will be a raised to n cos ax plus b plus n pi by 2.